According to figures from Transporeon and Capgemini Consulting's latest Transport Market Monitor, European road freight rates fell 4.3% in the second quarter of the year compared with the same period in 2011. In terms of year-on-year changes, this marks the fourth consecutive quarter of decline as economic uncertainty continues to affect the road freight sector. In the second quarter of the year, rates typically increase due to seasonal recovery. Whilst this increase was recorded in 2012, rates were up 7.2% compared with the first quarter. It was weaker than the 8.5% average increase for the previous years. In fact, since the index began, the only year to record lower prices was 2009, the height of the recession. Hauliers have continued to face weaker demand as the Eurozone crisis prevails. The capacity index, which measures the ratio between absolute demand and capacity, was 17.4% higher in the second quarter of 2012 compared with the second quarter of 2011. However, when compared with the first quarter, it was down 34.9%. Another factor that may have resulted in this weaker than average price increase is that of fuel. A minor decline in diesel prices was registered in the second quarter of 2012, which may have contributed to lower rates than would otherwise have been recorded. In line with increases in oil prices, the diesel index has generally been following an upward trend since the beginning of 2009. However, it fell 1.5% in the second quarter of the year. After peaking in the middle of March, oil prices fell rapidly as global economic growth slowed. However, this fall appears to have been short-lived as prices have been rising again since the end of June. Despite the likelihood of upward price pressure from rising diesel prices in the third quarter, the ongoing economic crisis across Europe is likely to result in weaker demand and the softening of rates. This notion is supported by the publishers of the report, who expect any economic developments in Europe and the US to influence both road freight price and volumes. For more information on European road freight rates, visit the TI dashboard.